Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Terry of Terry's Thrifty Finds, and I have a little bit of a different video to share with you today. I forgot to show you this other DIY project. It wasn't really a DIY project, but I really like the Dollar Tree cards that they had this year. They actually had some fall ones, which is like kind of neat to send to friends. Like, you don't celebrate holidays, but you just say happy fall. And so I picked up this card and I put it in this really nice frame, and so I have it sitting on the mantle there. And they had, if you recall, they had that peel back, you can barely see it back in the back, that gold. They had it last year, I think, a year before. I got black and I got gold. I believe there was another color, maybe yellow, I don't recall now. But it was kind of a sparkly material, and you can barely see it. It's just because the card didn't exactly fit in that frame, but I just love it. And it is like the 3D. You can't tell because it's under the glass, but the words kind of hang on this little rope, and so that part is like a 3D, as well as the truck is a little bit 3D. I think it's so cute. Hopefully I found another. I should have picked up more of these just to send to people. So. And then sitting on the mantle next to it is this great fabric pumpkin. I got this at Walmart. So, and I think it was 87 cents or something. It was the only one there. It would have been nice if they had some other colors, like maybe a turquoise, just, it's nice. You can have different colors. It doesn't have to be this typical orange pumpkin. They have the green and the white, the ceramic ones that I have all over my house. I have so many pumpkins, it's crazy. So let's get started with, excuse me, I don't want to make you guys dizzy. I was coming up with some different ideas of how I could share things with you, different interesting things. So as you can see from my refrigerator, we've been to many, many places. A lot of these my husband has picked up along the way, but I can share you some of the trips that I made in the past, ones that we've gone together with, just some different things. So first of all, we'll start out with some of the Dollar Tree magnets. So this one right here, Let's Go Travel. I love this with the VW bus. That was a great pickup. Also this one here, Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet. So that's one of the Dollar Tree ones. Down here, oh, there's my daughter Mariah. That was one of her high school photos. And then we have this one with the cactus, free hugs. I think this was like a 3-pack. Talk to the palm and save the drama for your llama. So this one was in a pack. I think this is like magnetic. It was for Valentine's, but I thought it was so cute with the little heart and the puppy dog. These ones here, these might have been from Target, but I just think they're so cute. And the little piggies. It's adorable. And the bicycle, of course. I love that. Ring. That's referring to the bicycle bell. And so then I'll just show you some of the places. When we moved out here to Indiana, we took Route 66 or near there. So I picked up this in one of the little gas stations, rest stops that had a gift shop there. I just thought it was so vintage with all the different old cars on there. And then I picked up this one. I got one similar for my daughter from Florida, but I love this with the flip-flops, and they're raised up. And it's very simple with the seashells, the sand. This is from Animal Kingdom. And I had not picked this up. I went the first time, I think it was 2010, 2011 with my daughter, and I never picked up that. Maybe I did have this one, now that I think about it. I think I did pick up this magnet. So it's nice as a souvenir. It's easier to to pack home than anything bigger than that. But the last time when we went to Animal Kingdom, they had the new Pandora ride. They had a couple, three rides based on the movie. And this one I couldn't resist. It was just an amazing ride. I love that. It was just, totally recommend Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom and Epcot is one of my favorites. Of course, World Showcase is connected. There, you get to get both. So my husband, he would say Disney Hollywood Studios because it has, that park actually has the can't think of it Galaxy's Edge. Whereas in Disneyland, that's where Galaxy's Edge is. So, and then of course New York. I picked this up when I went with my daughter a while back. We have this one here. And then that same trip we went to Niagara Falls. I picked up that one. Yeah. This is from Dollar Tree. I love it. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride. Just love that. And this is one of those ceramic magnets. It's so cute. And here's Michigan. Now, we were going to make a trip sometime this summer to Michigan. We never did, but that's the only state I haven't been around here. With Jim. Jim, he did a lot of traveling when we first moved here in the job he had. So I'm looking forward to going there. But I have been to Wisconsin, so I have a couple of Wisconsin. In Ohio, that's where my daughter and my son live, so I picked up that one a while back. Forgot to show you this, Washington, D.C. That was very memorable. I was in awe in front of the Lincoln Memorial. It was just, hey, that's, when I see that, I think of other movies that I've shown, and also the Washington Monument is, you think of, with the big pond, you think Forrest Gump. I mean, that's what comes to mind, but I was actually standing there in front of it. They had the Korean War Memorial, and we got to walk right past the White House, so that was pretty cool. Yes, and then we have Minnesota. Is that Minnesota? Yeah, I haven't been to Minnesota yet. No, I have not. Then we have South Dakota, which I just picked it up at a random gift shop. Jim and I have not been there together, but I want to go there someday with him. That is where my mom's from, South Dakota. Sorry, I'm trying to be very still. Iowa, I don't know that I've been there, but that's where I have probably some extended cousins there. But my husband picked up that. And my daughter and I, I've been there 3 times. San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf. Love that area, the Painted Ladies. I picked up these magnets quite a while ago. And then vintage magnet there, California Adventure. We lived in California. Most of my life I lived in California, but. And then we have Universal Studios, which we went to several times growing up in California. I've been to St. Louis, been to Missouri, been to Louisville, Kentucky. Great city. I love that city. You would love it. It was just, everything is right together. A lot of breweries. There's the baseball museum. Not museum. Well, there's a museum, but where they make the bats, the baseball bats. So I'll definitely recommend that. I've been to Tennessee. Great state. I loved it because we got to see mountains and just a lot of history there. We had a really good time. We've been there a few times. Have a lot of distilleries there. Recommend it. Like if you like whiskey or just sipping whiskey, great place. I've never been to Georgia, but I'm just collecting magnets. That's one of on my bucket list. I wouldn't mind going to Georgia. And this my husband picked up. This is from is it Cincinnati or Cleveland? The Music Hall of Fame. I love this guitar. So he picked that up for me. So that's another thing that we want to go to together. And this is the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Jim and I went that when we lived in California. We went up there. I don't think he'd ever been to the aquarium, but I've been there a couple of times. It was really nice. And La Conner is just maybe 2 hours across the border in Washington. We would go camping there when I lived in Canada. So that's in a beautiful place, small, cute town. We had a camping membership with Thousand Trails at one point. So really great town. I do recommend that. And it's before you get to Seattle. And then we have Vegas. Been there a few times. Fun place to go, fun place to visit. But yeah, this is my our magnets over here. I will just grab it. I've never been there, but we had friends that went to, not Colombia. It wasn't Chile either, but she brought this magnet back. I don't recall where she went, but they were in South America, and she brought that to me. And then, of course, we've been to Mexico several times. This one is from Rosarito Beach. I had another one similar to it, but it broke, and it was from Ensenada. So one of these days I'll have to replace my magnet for there. But yeah, this is all the places we got to visit, or my husband worked to work at. And so I hope you enjoyed this different video. Please, if you're not already a subscriber, I would love to have you part of our Terry's Thrifty family. And so hit that subscribe button so that you're notified when the next available videos to be watched. If you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you do a thumbs down, I understand, but I would hopefully just a thumbs up. That really helps my channel grow. And share the video. Let people know about what I've been doing. Check out my shorts, all the vacation videos that I had put up. They're really fun, and I enjoy putting them together, all the slides and video. Okay, thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.